What's up, you guys? So I'm here with Ultra Reality Games. We're here with Patrick Hoban. What's going on, man? How you doing?
Good. And you?
Yeah, good. Yeah, I'm here to talk about your top 16 finish at YCS Miami. What were you playing?
Windups.
Windups. And how did you do day one?
Day one, I went 9-0.
9-0?
Yep.
Only
really
undefeated?
And then I won one and then lost the last one, day two, but I still finished first in Swiss.
Nice, nice. And you chose Windups for the simple fact that...
I mean, I think it's the best deck. It's really... It can do anything, pretty much. And, that's not an exaggeration. It really can. It's insane.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's get into the deck profile real quick.
Okay. I played 3 Windup Rabbits.
Card's crazy.
Yep. 3 Windup Rats.
Of course. All foreign. Love it.
I like foreign cards.
Yeah.
3 Sharks. 3 Magicians.
3 Magicians, of course. Magician Shark all day.
1 card.
Oh, we gotta talk about the card. What made you decide to put card in the main deck?
Just the only part of the game Windups really struggle with is the early game, and it just kind of gets you out of the stage 1. So, and then mid to late game is where Windups really thrive. And then if you draw it mid or late game, then you're probably already in a good position. So it doesn't really matter as much.
And plus, it helps you draw to your combos. So it's just it can bait Valor too if it happens.
Yep.
Yeah. So good stuff. All right.
Then 2 Tour Guides. Mm-hmm. And the Sangin.
So rest in peace, Sangin.
Yep. And
that's it. That's it for the main deck.
For the monsters.
For the monsters.
Yeah. I play a Tenki. That's essentially another monster, which would be 17.
Right.
Then I play 3 Factories, and then 2 Upstarts.
Oh, okay. I got to hear about the Upstarts.
I mean, it's pretty much the same reason as card, just to get out of the early game quicker. And I guess it helps with the percentages a little bit. It's not much, but it's mostly just to get out of the early game, get rid of the awkward hands faster. I think it's better than Duality because it doesn't really conflict with anything. If you're looping Rabbit, you don't want to draw it, draw a Duality and then just not be able to play it for a few turns. So I think Upstart's better in that regard.
Very nice.
And then I play 2 MSTs. I don't really think you need the third just because there are no Gozens or anything to worry about game 1. And you're also playing the cards and Upstarts, so you're going to get through your deck faster. Yeah. Reborn.
All the staples.
Yep. Avarice.
Can't believe it didn't get hit.
Dark Hole. And Heavy.
Awesome.
Those are all the spells.
Yep.
And then Traps, I play 2 Warnings.
Yep. New list. Yep. Crazy.
2 Fiendish Chains.
Yep.
2 Dimensional Prisons. 2 Bottomless. 2 Torrential. 1 Mirror Force. And 1 Solid.
I noticed you're not running any hand traps in the main deck because I don't count card cards as a hand trap. Reasoning behind that? Because I saw you're maining the Fiendish Chain instead of the Valors.
I actually wrote a whole article on not playing hand traps.
Not playing hand traps. Yeah. We'll have a link to it down below in the description. Right. Awesome. Yeah. All right. On to the side deck.
2 Thunder Kings. I didn't really think it was very good main anymore because I don't like it against literally anything other than the mirror. I don't like it against Fire Fist, they just attack over it. I don't really like it against water, they have too many 1-card outs to it. So I just sided it only for the mirror.
Yeah.
2 Snowman.
Dino Rabbit, Hero.
I also sided the mirror, which I don't think a lot of people did, but I think it's pretty good. Just if they have Thunder King, they're going to attack your sets because they're going to think it's a Magician, and then Snowman's really good there. And also, in my top 32 match, he went Tour Guide Shark first turn, called traps with it, and then made Papal Imperative and flipped it up, and then I popped it, and then he couldn't win, and then I just came back because he called traps.
Yep.
Then I sided just 1 Valor. I was siding Max D's, and I decided to stop siding him because I played a regional last weekend, and then I didn't play any windups, and I don't side the hand traps against anything else. I mean, I guess you can side this against Inzectors, but as far as the top tier decks go, I wasn't siding the hand traps against anything else. I wouldn't side Maxi against water or anything like that, and I don't side this against fire. So it was I was playing a 12-card side deck, and I didn't really like that, so I just wanted to cut it down Yeah, just so I have like more like versatility.
Like more room for other stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Third MST goes into stuff. 2 fissures.
Card's great for that tech.
I just think 2 is enough because you don't. It's not really a card you want to draw multiples of ever. Yeah. 2 messengers.
Card's amazing.
Yeah, I really like messengers. I sometimes side in the mirror match. Like, very rarely do I side cards depending on the player, but this is definitely one of them.
Right.
1 level limit, just because I think it's better against Fire Fist than like the 3rd messenger. I side them all against Fire Fist. I just think this is slightly better. And I wouldn't really want a 3rd messenger against like any other deck, so I just side 1 level limit instead. And then 2 Dust Tornadoes.
Very versatile.
Yeah, they're pretty much going against everything in the mirror. Just hitting factory is so important. It's like the only ones. And then the Compulse just for the mirror. And then Trapstone.
Trapstone.
Yeah, this was the other idea.
How did the Trapstone work out?
I mean, it was pretty good. This was the other idea behind not siding Maxi, was that I could side this instead. And like Heavy Storm is really just like a complete blowout in the mirror match. And the idea was that this is almost the same thing as Heavy Storm, so I could like cut the Maxis, like keep the Veiler, and then just like almost double my chances of getting to like the Heavy Storm first by playing pretty much a 2nd copy. And yeah.
Oh, yep. All right, just extra deck real quick.
The extra deck is Zen Mains, Leviathan, Zen Mighty.
Zen Mighty.
Yeah.
Will be missed.
Tim Tempo, Giga Brilliant, Acid Golem, Diamond Direwolf.
Did you make that at all?
Yeah, I make it like every match.
Really?
It's really good. There's a combo with it that I'll show you afterwards.
Yeah.
Shockmaster, Corn, Maestro, Dweller, Peplo Verde, Cirrus, and Adrius.
No Zenmayo?
No, I cut it for the wolf when it came out.
Awesome. Alright, you just want to show that combo real quick for the Dire Wolf, because that's an interesting one, because the Fire Fist that topped actually did not care for Diamond Dire Wolf at all.
Really?
So,
That's
yeah, it was very interesting. So.
I definitely think it's really good in this deck, like just banishing rabbits, or rats, I guess, and like, chaining it, I guess. Yeah, the combo would be like this, where you would have like these 2, and then they would attack, and you use the effect to remove it, and then they kill it, and then like you have it coming back, and you like draw a Magician or something. That's where it would come up the most, and then you like summon Magician, use the effect, get this back, and then Magician, get Magician, and then you use Rabbit to remove the rat, and then Magician to get another rat, and then use Papal Imperative, and then use its effect to turn it to attack, and turn this to attack, and then use the effect, and then make it Mighty, and then use Mighty's effect to get the 3rd rat, and the Magician to get any level 4, doesn't matter. And then use these 2 to make the wolf, and then you have the wolf pop itself, and then use this to get back anything, and then make Levier, and then Levier gets rat and makes Giga Brilliant or Acid Golem, and it's just an OTK with a Diamond Direwolf pop.
Right.
So. Yep.
Nice.
It's pretty good.
Yep. Anything else you want to add? Easiest matchup, hardest matchup?
I mean, I played a lot of mirrors. I didn't play any Fire Fist
at all. Interesting.
Played, I think, 5 wind-up mirrors in Swiss. I really like the mirror. That ended up being my 1 loss last round. It's just sometimes you can't control them. They're like they have factory and you don't, or you both do and they have space. It was one of those kind of games, and couldn't really do anything there. So I guess that was the hardest one. But then I played like 3 rabbits.
Yeah.
Those aren't bad. I like that matchup. And just 1 water.
Yeah. Well, all right. You're gonna have a tournament report and everything on Ultra Reality Games, so we'll have a link to your article on the no hand trap thing down below.
All right, cool.
All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.